imagination, prompt them to be interactive, take them outdoors.
When the company was founded in 1993, Daniel Grossman had a growing need to create more imaginative toys for kids that parents could support and that kids would also find cool. Their products are intended to make you think. Take this Safecracker game, which was part of their successful Spy Gear line, an adventurous brain teaser. Or these Explorer gloves, which featured gadgets retrofitted for fun in the outdoors. Wild Planet's Aquapets come ready to form a relationship with you. So how does Wild Planet develop their products? Ideas come from many sources: designers, engineers, the marketing team, and many straight from the minds of kids.
We do research continually all the time. One of our missions of the company is to champion kids, and to do that we really value our closeness to kids. We really want to be in touch with kids all the time.
And they are in touch. Wild Planet talks to about 5,000 kids a year, but not through your traditional focus group. The company feels that in order to really get a pulse on children's true thoughts, you have to keep it real.
Who wants to get done? I do!
That's why they do what they call ethnographic research, which is essentially watching kids in their natural play environments.
Throughout the years, we found that research becomes more authentic the closer to a real environment that we're in. So in other words, kids don't typically play in focus group facilities. And so even though it takes a little bit more time and effort, we like to meet kids in their homes. We arrange play groups where 4 or 5 of a child's friends will come over, and we show them new toy ideas and get their feedback.
They also hold innovative shop-along studies where they give kids $30 and then trail them at the mall to see how they spend the money.
It's critical to understand how consumers interact with the products that you give them. In many cases, especially with kids, they'll do something that's completely unexpected. So it's really important to watch for what they do with it when they have it.
So what influences kids to buy?
Peer pressure does come into play a bit when it comes to purchasing toys, but more than peer pressure, I think there's a phenomenon that we see that's a sort of schoolyard buzz. So every kid wants to be the first on their block to get the new latest and greatest toy. So in the case of an innovative toy, we know that if it gets into the hands of a sort of a trendsetter kid, that definitely creates a certain buzz.
That can be a boost to a toy, especially with so much competition. Finding the right mix of interactivity and imagination can be tricky. Throw in the differences between how girls like to play and what toys boys are into, and you've got yourself a complicated marketing equation. So how does Wild Planet deal with marketing products to different genders? Since girls and boys buy in very different ways, they conduct exploratory testing, a method they used on their spy camera product.
We found this was a really popular item with boys. Girls, when we showed it to them, said, I don't want it to look so obvious. So whereas boys were perfectly happy and excited about displaying their gadgetry, girls wanted something a little more covert.
Of course, not all toys are for both boys and girls. When the company launched its Room Gear line, it was originally intended for both sexes. However, after the company conducted usability testing, that is, after the product hit the market, they learned that the Room Gear line products for boys were not appropriate. That's when they changed the Room Gear line to female products only and renamed it Girls Living in Style, or GLS. The GLS line of products came to be after Wild Planet discovered that girls were much more interested in redecorating and accessorizing than playing with toys. It's all part of a growing trend of kids getting older, younger. The company's research also showed that girls are abandoning the toy store much sooner than boys.
Girls really spend more time in their rooms than boys do and seem to care more about the decor of their rooms. And for that reason, we decided instead of going down the middle line to try to appeal to both boys and girls, that we would just go speak directly to girls.
And it appears girls are listening.
It's very important for me to have my room decorated how I like it. So when my friends come over, they'll go, "Oh wow, I really like that. What is it? Where'd you get it?" So that's what I like about my room.
At Wild Planet, kids' opinions count. That's why the company has what they call a toy opinion panel.
Now you have
So just like you're a judge at the Olympics, I want you to give a score to the Aquapets. So you're going to give a score from 1 to 10. And that's it for now. I really appreciate it. You guys gave me a lot of great feedback.
Our Toy Opinion Panel, or TOP for short, is our national research program. And our TOP database has literally thousands of families that we can call upon anytime we need opinions on some toys. So generally the way it works is either through surveys or in-home groups. Kids have a chance to test out the newest toy ideas and give us their feedback.
But their involvement with children doesn't end there. Perhaps the most exciting and innovative program at Wild Planet is the Kid Inventor Challenge, where kids get to enter their ideas for cool toys.
The Kid Inventor Challenge is an annual contest where thousands of kids have the opportunity to submit their toy ideas to us. So all they need to do is brainstorm the idea,